Welcome back to the Macro Golf YouTube channel. I'm Joe and today I'm going to take you through 5 exercises you can do to improve your flexibility and mobility. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk you through 5 exercises you can do from home. You're not going to need any equipment, no special fancy pieces of equipment, no tools or anything. Just somewhere comfortable to lay or sit down. We're going to go through 5 exercises you can do to start to improve your mobility and flexibility. And once you perform these exercises, you'll instantly feel a difference in your rotation, your ability to get into positions in your golf swing. And it's also going to improve your consistency, efficiency, and speed. So I recommend you take these 5 exercises. I'm going to show you exactly how to do each movement. And I recommend you perform these back to back, performing exercise number 1, then number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I want you to repeat this daily for the next few weeks. When you put these exercises back to back, it should only take around 5 to 10 minutes to perform all 5 of these movements. And you should notice a significant difference over the next few weeks. So make sure you save this video so you can come back to it each day and remind yourself of the exercises and start to build yourself a nice daily routine of doing each exercise daily. Remember as well that you can get the Macro Golf app. You can see here we have got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos like what you've seen today, but we can also do full follow-on routines, and there's so much more content for you to see and use to help you on your golf fitness, mobility, flexibility journey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link below here where you can access the Macro Golf app, and there's also a discount code for you there as well, so make sure you go and check out the Macro Golf app. So let's jump into exercise number 1. This is our half kneeling chop. For this, we're gonna come into a nice strong lunge position. One leg forward, one leg back. I've got this back knee just below my back hip. Leg forward, nice and strong. We lift ourselves up into a nice open position. I'm gonna take my hands up nice and tall into my lead leg. So now reaching up into this lead leg, and then I'm gonna chop through with my hands down to the opposite heel. I'm gonna reach up and chop through. Really trying to work on some spinal rotation and extension and flexion here, keeping nice and stable through a little half. I'm gonna reach over and reach up. Trying to work on some rotation and extension as I move the hands into this position. I'm going to form a set amount of repetitions here before repeating on the other leg. These are our half kneeling spine rotations. For this, we're going to come down onto the floor. I've got a pad here just for support for the knee. This could be a pillow or a cushion. And we're going to come into a half kneeling position. Now it's really important here that we don't just lean back and push our hips forward. We're actually trying to tuck our pelvis under. So I'm really trying to get this pelvis moving forward, tucking under, and giving my bum cheeks a big squeeze to make sure that my pelvis is tucked underneath me. Now from here already, you're going to start to feel a stretch come onto the front of this thigh. And then what we need to do is take the hands up and put the hands up behind your head. I'm really trying to be nice and tall and opening up from the elbows. Again, making sure I'm in this tucked under position. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my chest into this lead knee. So from here, with my left leg forward, I'm rotating into the left side. Once I feel like I've run out of room, I can take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and just try and take up any slack that's given to me. I can work through a few different breaths here. I can also work a little bit of some tilt on either side. And I'm just trying to stretch myself as far around to the left-hand side as possible. I'm being aware not to let my spine come into extension, being aware to keep my elbows pulled back, and I'm just trying to work into whatever range is available for me and then stay. Once I've done on this side, I'll then repeat on the second side for the set amount of repetitions. This is our half kneeling spine rotation. This is our seated spinal rotation with tilt. For this, we're going to need a chair or a box like this one. Feet nice and flat on the floor, chest up nice and upright. From here, we're going to take the hands and either put our thumbs into our shoulder or hands up behind the head. But either way, we're trying to keep these elbows nice and open. Now from here, providing some lower body stability using the floor, we're going to rotate our shoulders round until we run out of room. Once we feel like we've run out of room, all we're going to do is tilt this back elbow down towards the floor, tilt back and rotate a little bit further. We're not rotating back to the start after every move. We rotate, we tilt back, and we rotate a little bit further. We tilt back, in, rotate a little bit further, tilt back, rotate a little bit further. We'll perform a set amount of repetitions on the left side and the right side. This is our seated spinal rotation with tilt. This is our window wiper stretch. For this, we're going to come down onto our backs. And we're going to take our feet a little bit wider than hip width. So I'm laying down on my back, I've got my feet down on the floor, tucked up towards my bum, but just a little bit wider than hip width with the feet. Now from here, keeping both shoulder blades flat on the floor, I'm now just going to drop my knees all the way over to the left. See if I can bring my knee towards inside my ankle and then drop it all the way over to the right hand side as well. I'm just trying to sweep my knees across like window wipers from the left and to the right, trying to keep a nice even tempo throughout. I'm going to perform the set amount of repetitions here on each side. This is our reach under with extension. For this, we're going to come into a position on all fours. Now from here, what we're going to do is keep a nice solid base of this lower half, and we're going to take one hand and place it onto the ear. Now it's really important here we keep this pelvis nice and level, and we don't try and tilt the pelvis in either direction. So nice and stable through the lower half, hand on the ear to lift the elbow up. Then we're going to tuck this elbow in to the opposite knee. The spine is going to flex over as I do this, as I rotate through, and then I'm going to open it all the way up and trying to rotate, open and extend. I'm trying to push into this knee as I do that. And then I close it over all the way through to the opposite knee and then open up nice and wide. I can perform the set amount of repetitions on this side, making sure I'm keeping a nice even tempo through my movement, going through a range that's comfortable for me, and then I can repeat on the other side. I'm going to perform the set amount of repetitions on both sides. This is our quad reach under with extension. So there we have our 5 exercises that you can do from home, no equipment as you saw, and you start to work through these on a daily basis to improve your mobility and your flexibility. You should already feel better after performing these exercises once, but stick with me and try and perform these for the next 2 weeks. Just by taking 10 minutes out of your day to perform these movements, you should feel better rotation, consistency, efficiency, power, and everything in your goal swing, and your body should be feeling less pain and also a little bit more energy as well. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It would mean a lot for me if you click the like button and subscribe to this channel, where I'll be releasing more videos like this to help you with your mobility and flexibility. But until then, I'll see you on the next video.